coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Going Deep Show.
It's not for everybody. It's awesome.
We're here to talk about all of the topics, all of the things.
Fighting for the powers of evil? Because good is dumb. It's me, the kid, A.G. And this is the Going Deep Show. Joining me as usual, Mr. Motherfucking Kleen.
What's up, fellow motherfuckers?
He's rocking a cool fucking hoodie over there with the name. What's up? Does it say Powerhouse on the side of it?
Yeah, it's it's strong. It's from Mark Bell, line of powerlifting clothes.
Fucking sweet. I love the on the arm like that. We're gonna steal that idea, everybody. If you'd like to reach us or check out our merch, hit the goindeepshow.com or the gds.com. There's a store there you can check out some stuff. You can buy coasters. But no, we haven't sold the coasters yet, have we? We're talking about distributing all of our coasters and things that we have here in the studio. I have just stacks of things that I haven't even opened up. Have you noticed that I haven't even cracked open a couple of these? Look at this shit, Kleen.
Yeah, all kinds of coasters there.
We haven't even... No, these are stickers.
Oh, stickers?
I haven't even cracked open these, everybody.
Oh, I like the iridescent
These
ones
are iridescent Going Deep Show. This is full... Years ago, I had somebody come up to me and go like, why don't you have the name with the logo and all this stuff? And that's when I created this design, which has our slogan, our fancy slogan on it. Kleen, you've seen this. It's right there on the thing. Yeah, yep. What do you think of that? What do you think of that?
I like that one.
That's one of my favorite looks there we come up with. And then there's the classic nothing but the devil. Down with the devil, motherfucker. Today's episode of the program, we're going to bring up farting. That's what we do. It's episode 3. Also, we did not do Hottie the last 2 episodes. We got really heated on some Rogaine earlier.
Some Rogaine?
Supposedly, though, we have a very slutty summer ahead of us, Kleen.
Really?
From all the headlines I've been reading. Sluts galore. People are going to be ready to do all sorts of things. Now,
we're having a white boy summer?
A white boy summer, is that what you said?
Yeah, that's what that Chet dude or whatever.
Oh, God, yeah. So let's talk about that because I didn't read that article. Chet Hanks, who...
He apparently shot his shot at Lizzo.
Wait. His load? He blew a load at Lizzo?
No, his shot, that's the terminology the kids are using nowadays for
the kids are using.
Just try to say, hey, I'm available if Chris Evans is not available. Chris Evans, Captain America.
Right.
Apparently, she shot her shot saying, "Hey, Chris Evans,
shit.
I'm interested if you're interested."
Lizzo. So wait, Chet is going with that fat piece of shit, isn't she?
No, he isn't. But he
threw it out to Lizzo.
He said, "Hey, if Chris Evans turns you down, I'm available." That's what he said.
Oh God, that's all we need. It's fucking more of these celebrities getting together. Didn't I have this
Chet babies? More Chet babies.
Didn't I have this take in the past where? You get a couple of tards who believe something. They're taught something by the tards who were raised by other tards, and then they get together and they create little extra tards, and then it's like it just dummies down the entire fucking situation. You know,
it's true. It's kind of
this is coming from me. Yeah. This is coming from me, and I'm fucking retarded.
No, I was just talking about this the other day. Well, I've talked about it numerous times, but today's commercials fucking suck.
Yeah.
They're moronic.
You know why?
They're moronic.
Because first of all, they ruin every fucking good song that we ever grew up with.
God. They're just terrible, though. They I don't know, is most of the fucking population retarded?
Yeah.
Because that's the way these commercials are written to, people that have no intelligence, apparently.
Even Apple, it does this. They take a song and then it's forever ruined. They took the damn Willy Wonka song yesterday.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
And they used it for they're coming out with a new purple phone.
That's the one you should.
I love the purple. I've been in the Apple ecosystem for a long time, and they have great things. They just came out with a bunch of new products. And over here, this is my new activity. I'm just going to start fingering the screen over here once these things come up. And if you're not watching on YouTube, you're missing out because it's a fun treat to do. So, but no, you're right about commercials. Though they ruin songs.
Yeah,
they ruin all sorts of things. In general, I was listening to the Dan Patrick show yesterday for the first time in probably about 6 months. on Sirius XM, and I was never more frustrated when the amount of commercials alone on these things. It has to be every hour. There has to be at least 15 minutes of fucking commercials on this thing. I found myself getting fucking pissed off.
Wow.
I'm like, fuck you, motherfucker.
On the Dan Patrick Show at that.
So here's the thing. Where's this goddamn story? No, we're not masturbating on this episode of the show.
Not currently.
Nope, not yet. We will get there eventually, though. One of these days, we'll just be right up in there. Kleen is over there fapping. It's called fapping in somebody's world. Experts predicting a slutty summer and an STI spike. What is sexually transmitted infection?
Infections. Yep.
The hell, these goddamn words, Jesus. Doctors hope horny Americans have learned some lessons during the pandemic that could be applied to sexual health. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Americans, we're really known for learning our fucking lesson, right? Yeah. And we're the best, we're the best, we're the best, we're the best, we're the best. Even though every number is proven we're not. Well, we're still the best. We're going to thump our chest just until we fucking believe it. We're the best. We're number one, number one, number one, number one, number one. No, sorry.
No, one thing I'm concerned about now. You've got a Johnson & Johnson condom there on the screen. Now, will that cause blood clots in my cock if I use one of those?
Probably going to be hard for 14 days. Any country that has the amount of rednecks that we have in this country cannot be number one. I'm sorry. You're living in fucking 1800s still, okay? The Wild Wild West doesn't exist anymore. You don't got to be on your cowboys with your cowboy hats and your fucking pick-em-up trucks and all go down to the river and fucking bang your girl with your beers and shit. Okay? This is a modern world we live in now, guys. You've seen the phones. You got them in your hand. You don't got to go fishing or hunting to get your shit, okay? Upgrade your lives, okay? Stop thinking it's the 1800s again, okay? You don't got to do that shit anymore. America, this is why you're not number one, because you got a bunch of fucking people living 200 fucking years ago, okay? Get over it. The long-awaited vaccine spring is finally upon us. The sun is shining. The trees are blooming. Outdoor dining no longer requires dressing up like you're hiking the Alps. And as more needles make their way into more arms and dating apps get re-downloaded, the more it looks like the U.S. may be in for a raucous, horny summer of the horniest summer of the century, Kleen. Oh, God. Like we're going to be
Punta Lunta.
Hell yeah. It's going to be fucking Punta Lunta. People are counting down till vaccination girl summer.
Yeah, fuck white boy summer. Let's have vaccination summer and all get fucked.
And spreading the good word that you got to get vaxxed to climax. That's
kind of catchy.
Get vaxxed to climax. Oh yeah, it sounds like a commercial, a lame commercial with the fucking.
You can have that right. You can have that right next to the Lean Cuisine at your local grocery store.
Get a fucking Barry White song playing in the back.
There you go.
I like how they do these predictions. They predicted that there was going to be a boom, a baby boom, because everybody was inside banging, and lo and behold, hey, nobody's banging. You know why? Because everybody's inside playing video games. Now they got video games. They got virtual fucking sex.
They might have been banging, but more of these chicks are very loose nowadays, the younger generation, and they're smart enough to use birth control. Some of them.
So everybody be prepared, okay? Don't be throwing your dick into every fucking thing you see, even though you can, all right? Just be prepared out there. You're going to catch some shit. Some shit's going down. And that's all we have to say about that, okay? If you got stories, though, make sure you tell us, okay? I want to play a clip, Kleen. You brought clips to my attention today. And it's going to segue nicely over into our next story, which is about new names. I love when we have new names for people's sexual preferences. My favorite. So here's a little ditty
from Jack and Diane.
And we're going to teach children how certain words and what certain words are. Here we go.
Remember we talked about word families. I know you love that. So we're going to start with words that end in A-N. You yell out a word, I'll write it down. Let's see how many we can get. Go!
Fan!
Fan! There's a good one.
Man!
Man, that's another one.
Lesbian!
Words that end in A-N. Anyone, words ending in A-N.
Lesbian!
Okay, I heard pan. Good.
No, Faith said lesbian.
All right, no big deal. Faith said lesbian. Hold on. Good, we'll write that down. Just a word. Not a big deal, but we'll move on. We'll get some other ones.
What is a lesbian, sir?
It's your word. How do you... All right. If you liked another girl...
I like Olivia. Am I a lesbian?
Well, if you like Olivia, you could be, sure.
I like Olivia. I love Olivia. I like Olivia, too. Am I a lesbian?
No, it doesn't work that way, Philip. you can never be a lesbian.
No fair. I want to be a lesbian. Me too.
You can all be lesbians. Okay, let's just move on. Let's try words that end in O-N.
Prostitution.
What did you say?
Prostitution. What is prostitution?
What is prostitution? Let's say prostitution is when you work in the street and you get paid.
I want to do prostitution.
No. All right, moving on to words that end in R-E, but let me just have a second here to think if nothing, there can't be. So shout out words that end in R-E.
Crack whore.
I want to know, this little kid's parents are cool as fuck.
Crack whore!
Where'd she learn all this stuff? I love it.
I love that shit. This is my kid the other day, okay? I'm gonna give everybody a little bit of an insight into this world that we live in here as the Going Deep Show people. We've talked in the past about how people have recognized us out and about, and people know of the show, okay? I wear my GDS stuff all over the place, but I anticipate in the next probably 3 to 5 years, I'm not going to be able to. I'm not going to be able to have my sticker on my fucking car. I'm not going to be able to be out and about with it. I'm not going to be able to wear my shirts because I've noticed recently with the stickers on my car that cars will pull up next to me and they'll throw the horns to me. But the other day, I'm driving up the road here. Okay, the kid is she's with me in the car. She's almost 13 years old now. She's sitting here. We're listening to some music, and this car pulls up. This big Tahoe SUV looking monster.
Probably a religious freak that thought the devil on there was something.
No, so what it is, they pull up next to me. You can tell it's like two younger people, and they see the devil. They know they know what that is, and they fucking throw the shocker. But they don't just throw the shocker like up. They throw the shocker and then like fucking like they're throwing the shocker to me with some intent involved, like And so I start chuckling and laughing right away. Because the shocker is one of our mainstays here on the show. We've talked about a million times over the course of the last fucking 15, 16, 17 years. Kleen, what is our book title going to be?
2 in the Pink, 1 in the Stink, The Shocking Truth of the Going Deep Show.
So as they're doing that, I immediately laugh out loud like an idiot. I say, they're throwing the shocker. So she goes, what's the shocker? And I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ. How the fuck do you explain the shocker to your fucking almost 13-year-old kid? You just don't. You don't. And I told her no. And I said I can't tell you what the shocker is. I had her phone on me at the time, and because she was in trouble for
so she couldn't look the shocker up.
So she couldn't look it up. But then it was a matter of her remembering the shocker.
Right, and I'm sure she did.
So I tried to get her to forget it. I tried to get her not to remember the shocker. She goes and writes the fucking thing down. The shocker.
Did she really?
She writes it down to make sure she doesn't forget.
Oh, that's...
And I don't know. My nose is fucking dripping like
I know. It's
crazy.
Like it's cold right now.
So I don't know if she did go back to check out if she did and what that was. I'm not going to fucking tell. Now, her mother, on the other hand, when they brought up the prostitution part of this video that we just got done listening to, Red has been just completely blatant open with her. There was a TV show that was on the one time, and somebody's mentioned prostitution, right? And sure enough, the kid goes, "What's prostitution?" Just like this little girl did here. And Red, without even missing a beat, goes, "It's when you get paid to have sex," like straight up. Red is very, very open and honest with her. I tend to be when it comes to certain things, but when it comes to, I think my hesitation, and this is why I asked you a couple shows ago, Kleen, my hesitation is on telling her what guys are eventually going to attempt to do to her, and because I don't want to direct that yet with her. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Anyway, this, I don't know how we went from Slutty Summer to that, but here's the reason I played that last video. The words and the hilariousness that is the words has brought to my attention this new. We have a new word, Kleen. Is this another pronoun, or is this another way to describe people's sexual preferences? Kleen, there's gray. Gray sexual.
I don't know what this is. Can I guess? I'm guessing that it's somebody that's attracted to an older person.
Gray sexual.
I'm assuming.
No, I don't think
aliens.
it is.
Gray. They want to fuck alien.
Being grade sexual means a person may experience slight sexual attraction to others on an infrequent basis. Okay, that's called being married. That's. They have to. Are they getting to this finely granulated, just tiny little bit of what this is? Really, where they gotta. I might be into you sexually. Where we need to come up with a new word for that, everybody. He's kind of into it, but not totally into it. Oh crap! What happened to Pan? Pan Gray? Isn't that just somebody with a low libido at that point?
Yeah, really. It sounds like it, doesn't it? Like, or you just like occasionally, fuck you once a month.
Gray sexual is often called gray sexuality, gray asexual, gray A, or gray ace. Who the fuck is doing this shit? Kleen, is there like a fucking place where we can go where all these assholes are hanging out, coming up with these stupid fucking bullshit names? In a similar way to how bisexuality and pansexuality operate as a fluid sibling of being straight or gay, gray sexual is a more fluid approach to asexual. Shut the fuck up, man. What in the motherfuck is going on? Glenn, I think everybody needs to take a survey. How horned up are you all the time? You have to come up with a majority here. And then we bundle all those fucking dipshits together. Then we take a whole nother group, bundle all those dipshits. I mean, what in the fuck is going on? This is when people way too much fucking time in their hands.
How about we just term it as occasionally I like sex or occasional sexual. There you go.
I want to just pork. I'm into the pork. I'm a pork sexual.
And this buy and try and all this stuff. And you know what I mean?
That's guys. Guys are always trying.
But Chris Rock had the best thing ever. He's like, I don't think there is anything as bisexual. You either suck dick or you don't suck dick. He's like, you're gay if you suck dick, and you're straight if you don't.
It's just, again, this is the trophy. This is the participation trophy world. It is.
Yeah.
It's like, they get a certain thing, so I want a certain thing. I like to have sex with a thumb up my ass while I jerk off onto their armpits. What does that make me? I want my word. Come on, where's my word? I get a word. Don't I get a word, Kleen? Give me a word. I want to have a word.
I got a few words. Fuck the waste of a good load.
Waste of fucking time. Get a hobby, dipshits. Get a fucking hobby.
Skin to win.
All right, so let's get on to more important things, because I'll tell you this right now. Farting into somebody's mouth is way more important than what the fucking words they want to fucking hear, okay? This is a fetish, everybody. So I think there's a TV show called Naked Attraction, and there is a story here. Naked Attraction guests relive moments women farted in his mouth during sex, as viewed as viewers schooled are on the fetish. So they get this. God, you ever had this situation where a girl like rips ass in your face? I was eating chick out one time, and I think she squeezed one off right in my face. I hate her fucking fart. I'm not even kidding you, because there's no way that smell came out of her pussy. Okay? And if it did, goddamn, stay away from that fucking chick's pussy. I'll tell you that right now.
Just imagine what her ass smells like.
This is what I'm saying. When these ass eaters were in here, we had Bubblicious talking about ass eating. I'm like, god damn, dude, avoid that fucking creamy goodness. Kleen, it's final words time. We went all over the place on that one.
Well, getting your mouth farted in is definitely not clean.
We'll bring up more headlines on this. Stay tuned for the fart eating. We're not gonna leave you hanging on this one, guys. It's one of those TV shows where cliffhanger here. We're gonna bring you some fart eating coming up on the next episode of the show. Appreciate you guys sticking with us this long, you dumb fucks. Go out and try to come up with your pronoun. Everybody gets their words, so go out and find yours, okay? At some point, everybody's gonna be called. Just we have names for a reason. Each of us has our own individual names for a reason. We don't need these extra bullshit things put on to our sexual preferences and all this other crap. Jesus Christ! Kleen, final word that shit.
As usual, clean it if it's dirty.
You fucking cunt. Oh God.
Hey, you don't say that.
If you'd like to reach our show, studio at Goin Deep Show, GOINDEEP show. Hit thegds.com, buy some merch, spend some time. Reach out and contact us, do all that fun stuff. Thank you for tuning in. I'm the Kid. The rest of the Goin Deep Show crew. Chill to the next one.